Hello, everybody. My name is Jennifer Gabat, and welcome to today's video. And I want to cover with you content marketing because I know a lot of modern day marketers struggle with creating high quality content that could attract, engage, and then ultimately lead into a customer. So, this is the main fuel to your marketing plan is to have content that will engage your people. It's nurturing your programs, it's driving leads to your funnels. But, it could be very tough to come up with ideas on a regular basis. And that's the reason why I wanted to go over just some few tips that I use myself on a daily basis to come up with my thoughts and ideas that I put back in value to my my audience in my feed. Okay, so let me ask you: do you really understand the process of what marketing is versus content marketing? Okay, it's the purpose of creating and distributing valuable content to attract, acquire, and engage, and that is clearly defined with the people that you're targeting. So you must understand your audience that you're trying to target, because the objective is to number one is try to help with their pain points and you giving value back into your market. And another thing that you can do is videos. Videos is a great way, just like this, to give back to the content, back to your audience. So I wanted to go over a few different places that that I use to help me with content marketing. So first thing you need to do, like I said, is have your audience, your target in mind when you're creating, when you're thinking about this content that you want to. And it doesn't matter if you're an affiliate marketer, health and wellness, networking, affiliate marketing, any of those. Any type of business needs some type of draw to attract people to them. So this is what we're talking about. Now, me personally, I am in network marketing and an affiliate marketer, and I also look at different things that could help me solve my audience problems. Okay, and our main focus is marketing. Okay, so let me share my screen with you to show you what where I go and what I do. Okay, so hopefully you can see my screen. And so one of the things that I like to do is to get inspiration. So what I usually do is that I go and look at image inspiration quotes. And with this is really, you can just type in inspiration quotes and they come up with all of these different areas that you can have depending on what you're looking for. You may be something focused on education today, and so it would have something with education. You may be focusing on success or encouragement or motivation. So you have a very wide variety that you can go and look for these. And the great thing that I like to do with this and interject your own personality into this is that I use a neat little tool called Canva. It is a free tool, and what I like to do is take pictures of my lifestyle, okay, with me in it, because I am branding myself in my market, so I want to interject my 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 image to portray that, who I am. So what I do is I like to do a picture and then take one of those quotes and put it on there. Okay, this one is just like this: leaders are not born, they're made. This is a great little quote. Another one is the one that I just did today, is the imagine, believe, and achieve. Okay, these are simple little things that make a huge difference in your marketing when you're coming up with your content. Okay, so beyond the quotes, okay, the next thing is think about your target again. All right, my target is marketing, and So I want to visit the gurus that have experience in marketing. So I'm not talking about copying it. Okay. I'm talking about going to their blogs and getting inspiration from them that you can formulate into your own words, but you can still use their tips because they are your guide. They've made the success. Okay. One of the great things about marketing is a lot of times it's not about reinventing the wheel. Okay. It's about piggybacking off of what works and putting your twist on it and interjecting your personality into this. Okay, so that's why I say go to the other blogs. I visit Tony Robbins. I do Eric Worre. I also visit Ray Higdon. These are all great leaders in our industry that I get to pick from. Okay, now if you're in health and wellness, then you choose health and wellness blogs that you can go and get information. Because if you're trying to lead someone into a opportunity of health and wellness, you want to make sure that you provide them with enough knowledge that you can present yourself that you are knowledgeable in this field. Okay, so this is how this is going to help you improve on your content. Another great thing is if you're working on social media, it is a social media platform, okay? So when you're doing that, why not try to think about stuff that will get conversation starting in your feed? And when you're doing that, you also get a feel of your audience while they're they're commenting on your post. So this is a great little site. It is conversationstarterworld.com. And they have tons of different things that you can, just little ideas that you're like, I didn't know that. So I use this a lot, especially when you want to have a lot of interaction on your page. And it's great to do that because then again, you are aware of your audience. Okay. Another thing is, how about the national holiday? A lot of people are about holidays and food. So this is a great little site that you can use. These are national day and they also have food. So, I mean, these are just little ideas that you will alternate throughout your content marketing. So when you're thinking about stuff like that, I want you to really think long term and really try to focus on what you're wanting people to know you as in this industry, whatever field you're in. Okay, so again, like I said, I created this little quote today and I put a little story with it. Okay, these are the ways that you show content. Okay, so I just wanted to give y'all a little sneak peek on the behind the scenes because I know a lot of you struggle with content marketing, big corporations to small corporations. And I also would like to give y'all a download. I have a PDF of learning content marketing that may be useful to you. One of another things that will help you do is to formulate a grid where you can keep up with what you're posting on a regular basis. Again, it's not about reinventing the wheel. It is about using what you worked hard to pull together maybe at a later date in your business. You can change a text out, you can change a story out. I mean, there's many ways that you can just repurpose what you're doing. So once you get the idea of, where you're supposed to be getting your content and how you're supposed to be posting in your feed, then this will make it a lot easier for you as you grow in business, and then you can start looking at about repurposing a lot of the stuff that you do. So that's how a lot of us do. So I hope that all of this is very useful. I'm going to drop the download of one-on-one content marketing down below in or up above, depending on where you're watching this from, and so that you can download this, and I hope that it will also be helpful for you. So I appreciate y'all taking time out watching this informational video, and I look forward to meeting you. Should you need additional help, I'd be happy to help you in any other way. So y'all have a fabulous day, and thanks again for joining me.